was really threatening. She just couldn't get by him, just kept cutting the door down. And look, if he gets out in front, we've seen the time that he can run here at the Meadows. His best track, no doubt. Second, number 2, Steinbrenner, drawn really well, back up to a distance where he's much better suited, in my opinion. And look, if he gets to sit early, he's going to be a threat, there's no doubt. Third, number 8, Often Imitated. Look, drawn poorly, but we know the class she's got. She's a group winner over this distance, winning the McKenna last July at Sandown. And fourth, number 7, Webleck Eagle, who we don't expect much speed from him, but we know he gets home pretty well. So he'll be dropping out, and he'll be the one to watch late. So 6-2-8-7 for mine.
Seven, 6 and 1 by the looks of it there at Albion Park. Race number 5, race 7 here at the Meadows. It's the Tab Cup night, middle distance over the 600 metres. A really good race coming up here. Our favourite out to $3.30 and on the drift, Often Imitated. The late money's for Steinbrenner now into $3.60. Jason Lincoln, where are you looking here?
Yeah, I can understand why. We're just talking on active that and this is no knock on Often Imitated. She's a winning chance if she can tag Perfect Marshall across early. But from box 8, I would have thought the bookmakers would have been willing to take a few more risks with her. And I thought Steinbrenner was entitled to be the favourite in the race on the back of an excellent second in a cup heat here last week to Whiskey Riot. And Whiskey Riot's going to go around a very pronounced favourite in the cup final. So I think that's the right form line. We know 600 metres suits Steinbrenner a lot better. And we know he loves an inside draw. So I had him on top here of 6 Perfect Marshall, who's coming into this on the back of a Group 1 win. He took out the Rookie Rebel here a couple of weeks ago, beating Rajasthan. Often Imitated ran third in that particular event. He looks the most likely leader here. Often Imitated, I've got her there for third. As I said, no knock on her ability. I just thought she was probably under the odds when she was $3. So she's just getting out to, I think, a more realistic price if you like her. We've come accustomed to preferring her from an inside draw, Dan, but it could work out for her if she, as I said, she can begin well and tag over with Perfect Marshall. And I've left Webleck Eagle there for fourth. Look, ditto with him. He does all his winning from the inside. He's never won from boxes 6, 7 or 8 in his life. All his winning has been from inside draws. So he'll need a bit of luck, but he'll be strong late. He's a Group 1 winner himself of the Sale Cup. So this is a really, really deep contest.
No, it certainly is. So 2, 6, 8 and 7, your numbers here for race number 7. This leads on to the 2 Group 1s here at the Meadows tonight. Really looking forward to these contests. But firstly, we've got a cracking race here. The late money has been for Steinbrenner, but that margin between the first and second favourites just widening a bit now late. Often Imitated holding $3.10 ahead of Steinbrenner at $3.60. They're about to be boxed. Let's take you upstairs for race number 7 to Ron Hawkswell.
Reserve Mapanga Holly. In box number 3, Kebra Keys. In 5, box 7, Webleck Eagle. Coming in now, Steinbrenner in 2, Manelli Jacob, Perfect Marshall, Often Imitated. Drawn box 8. 600 the journey here. Getting set, green light, ready to go. Stand by for a start. About to go. Ready now. Set. Racing, Often Imitated to the outside, began okay. Way fast there, Double Supreme goes through to take the lead down the straight with a lap to go over Steinbrenner. They were followed further back in the race in by Double Supreme out of the straight though, and Steinbrenner takes over now. 2 in second spot, Often Imitated. 4 or 5 lengths away, Perfect Marshall followed by Webleck Eagle. Back on the inside there, Double Supreme drifted back, followed by Kebra Keys, Manelli Jacob and Mapunga Holly coming up the back straight on Steinbrenner the leader. 2 in front, Often Imitated. 3 lengths away then came Perfect Marshall and Webleck Eagle in the straight on Steinbrenner the leader. Trying hard, Often Imitated the inside. Steinbrenner in front, and Steinbrenner just wanted to take from Often Imitated. Followed then by Perfect Marshall. In behind them then came Manelli Jacob, followed then by Keeper of Keys. And out to the tail of the field, Double Supreme Mapunga Holly. And the race time is showing around 34:30.
Jeff Britton, that race went exactly to plan. He got out in front, and from there, he was too good. Although he did weaken a little bit late.
Yeah, look, he had a good dog behind him, and you know, he probably was a little bit fresh from, you know, we sprinted him last week, and so he had to get back to the 600s and probably go better another week over 600. But he did the job. He got out well.
Where to now? Is any series coming up, or does he maintain his racing over 600 metres or drop back for anything?
Look, I haven't looked far, you know, further than this week, so I'll just have to go and have a look and see what's happening.
It was awesome tonight, so good job.
Thanks, Jason.
Jeff Britton there, boys, the trainer of Steinbrenner, and well, once he finds himself in front, first time past the post, it's going to be hard to beat. And look, he set good time as well, 34.26.
Yeah, absolutely. This is bread and butter, isn't it? 595 at Sandown or 600 here, and he's just held off an Imitated who's been super closing the gap on him. But I've read quotes from Calgrino before suggesting that 600 sort of, she gets a little bit tired at the end of 600, and that tests her. She's not as strong as her mum. But look, she might just be starting to get a little bit more stout as she gets a bit older off an Imitated. She's gone super. Web Black Eagle, he's been enormous in third. Just the outside draws probably cost him in the end, and Perfect Marshal